Someone close to you is manipulating you right now, and you don't even know it. But after this video, you will. Here are 5 ways to see through people using dark psychology, so you stop being played, start reading between the lines, and finally feel one step ahead. Quick question before we dive in. Are you type A, someone who's been manipulated before and wants to protect yourself? Or type B, someone who just wants to understand people on a deeper level? Drop A or B in the comments. I read every single one. 1. Watch their behavior, not their words. Manipulators are gifted speakers. Some of the most dangerous people you'll ever meet are also the most articulate. They've spent years learning exactly what to say in exactly the right moment, when to be soft, when to apologize, when to make you feel like you're the only person in the world. And it works, because we are wired to believe what we hear, especially from people we love. But here's the truth that changes everything. Words are free. Words cost nothing. A manipulator can tell you they love you in the same breath they're betraying you. They can promise to change while changing absolutely nothing. So stop listening so hard. Start watching. Watch what they do when keeping a promise becomes inconvenient for them. Does it quietly disappear, somehow twisted into your fault? Watch what they do when no one is looking. How do they treat people who can do nothing for them? How do they speak about others behind closed doors? And watch what they do when you actually need them, not when it's easy, but when showing up costs them something real. That moment is the clearest mirror you'll ever hold up to someone's character. That's who they are. Not the grand gestures, not the beautiful words, not the way they make you feel on the good days. Who they are lives in the small, inconvenient, unwitnessed moments. That's where the mask slips. Not the words, never the words. 2. Notice who they are around other people. A manipulator will show you a very specific version of themselves, curated, carefully managed, designed to keep you close. But people can't maintain a mask forever. Watch how they treat the waiter who got the order wrong. Watch how they talk about their friends when those friends aren't in the room. Watch how quickly their tone shifts when someone can no longer give them something. The version they perform for you is one chapter. Their pattern across every relationship. That's the whole book. 3. Pay attention to how they make you feel after every interaction. Not during, after. During the conversation, a skilled manipulator keeps you engaged, maybe even euphoric. They're charming. They're magnetic. You leave thinking, that was great. Then an hour passes, and somehow you feel heavy, vaguely guilty, like you said something wrong, even though you can't remember what. Like you owe them something, but you're not sure why. That feeling has a name. It's called emotional residue, and it's one of the clearest signs that something beneath the surface isn't right. Your nervous system picks up what your mind hasn't processed yet. Learn to trust it. 4. Test their consistency. You don't need to set elaborate traps. Keep it simple. Mention something small. An opinion, a detail about yourself, a plan you're considering. Don't make it significant. Then wait a few days and bring it up again, slightly differently. A person who is genuinely listening will remember. A person who is performing interest, managing you, keeping you close for their own reasons, their story will shift. The details won't line up. They'll fill in gaps with things you never actually said. Consistency is the fingerprint of genuine character. Inconsistency is the fingerprint of something else entirely. 5. Trust the pattern, not the moment. This is the one most people get wrong, and it's the one that costs the most. One beautiful gesture can erase weeks of red flags in your mind. One sincere apology can reset everything. One perfect moment can make you question all of your instincts. That's exactly how it's designed to work. Here's the reframe. A moment is data. A pattern is evidence. 5 kind gestures mixed with 15 moments of cruelty. That's not a complicated person. That's a clear pattern. Stop trying to explain away the moments that hurt you. Start looking at the full body of evidence, because the pattern always tells you the truth long before you're ready to hear it. If you found this through shorts, there's a whole channel waiting for you. Kasper Psychology has longer videos on reading people, protecting your energy, and understanding the hidden side of human behavior. Subscribe and give yourself the edge most people never get. I'll see you there.